Recently, I came across a box that had a collection of arrowheads and artifacts in it that I had not forgotten about, but couldn't remember where I put them. And I actually got to the point of thinking maybe somebody had stolen them, but I came across them last week, and I want to show you some of the more interesting pieces that were in this collection. These are all from Saginaw, Michigan, and collected over the past about 10 years. So let's take a look. Some of these are pretty cool. I hope you don't mind the use of the dime as a scale for size. This is a perfect half of a spear point that I found in Bridgeport, Michigan a few years back. That's where I grew up, actually. And it would have been a beautiful, beautiful spear point. I'm thinking probably Hopewell, which would be, excuse me, Middle Woodland. And, you know, I had this attached down. Those will come off, but it was, it's just, what a shame. It would have been a beautiful, perfect piece. But even as it is, the edge, the broken edges, or the broken edge has been pressure flaked. So it was used as a knife, or it could have been had as like in a handle as a knife. It would have been very effective. Beautiful piece, beautiful piece. Condition wise, this is probably the best point that I have found. Fairly small, probably like a dart point maybe. It is very, very nicely side notched, a nice little flared base there, and the pressure flaking on it is just absolutely perfect. The Native American gentleman that made this was an expert at it, I would say. And so this is pretty cool piece. I would date this probably middle to early woodland. Unfortunately, this pretty cool little piece is damaged, as you can see along this edge, but it still would have been a very usable uh, arrowhead, very easily attached to a shaft. It has a bit of color in this corner, a little bit of reddish hue to it, or brownish, orangish, somethingish. And there it is again. You can see a little bit better. Burnt umber, maybe that's what it is. But anyways, a very finely made little piece, very, very nice. Probably early woodland to middle woodland. Now this is a chunky little piece, and I'm not exactly sure what they were trying to do with it. It is bifacial, meaning that it's worked on both sides, and just what kind of a tool it is, I don't know. It could have been even on a stick as a as a small spearhead to stab at frogs or turtles or toads or whatever. Probably early woodland. And this is quite similar to the piece I just showed you. It is, again, it's a chunky piece. It's bifacial. Um, I I could see this being used as a as a spear point again for frogs, small fish, and turtles, whatever. And again, I would say this is probably early woodland. And then there are these two finger knives. These are both bifacial, worked on both sides. Um, this one has a fairly nice design to it. It it could have actually been put on a small handle, but I really believe that it was handheld. Nice piece. Um, because of associated artifacts, this one and this other one I'm saying are late archaic to early woodland. And then this one has again, it's, oops, I'm going to drop it. It is, nicely made. Nice, well, I should say nicely flaked or napped on both sides, but a little bit crude compared to the one I just showed you. But anyhow, that's what I wanted to show you this time. I have a few more exotic pieces that I will show you the next time. So, I will talk to you real soon. God bless you all. I love you all on the other side of that monitor. I hope you know that and never forget that. And God willing, I'll be back with you real soon. Stay healthy, safe, and well.